My name is Oscar Hernandez, musical director of Spanish Harlem Orchestra. I grew up in the South Bronx. God knows we couldn't afford musical instruments when we grew up poor. And somebody donated a piano. I think it was God telling me, you're going to be a musician. And I was already playing professionally by the age of 16. Did my first recording at 17. And here I am now, 40-something years later, a 3-time Grammy winner, having played with all the best musicians. I got to play with Tito Puente, with Celia Cruz, with Ray Barretto, with Machito. Everybody in the salsa scene, literally, when I started playing as a professional at 18 years old, we were playing 5, 6, 7, 8 times a week in the city of New York. Back in those days, that was very much part of the Latino cultural revolution that was happening in the city of New York at that time. We're talking about the 60s and 70s now, which is, it was an amazing time. It really was. I feel blessed to have been brought up in that time because the dynamics of music were so rich. The creativity that was created, you can feel, you could almost touch it in the air. It was that dense, that heavy. So it was an amazing time. For somebody like yourself who wasn't there, I could tell you that, man, you missed an amazing experience because you used to walk in there and you could just feel the energy. And then when you got to see the bands and everybody knew that they had to put their top performance out, even the jazz players say, wait a minute, we got to play here. I got to show people who I am, and bam. In the new Spanish Harlem Orchestra CD, which people ask me, so what is different? And the first thing I say, and I say jokingly, but I mean it seriously, I say nothing is different. As always, celebrates the best of what Latin music is about, celebrates the best of what Latino culture is about, celebrates the best of what New York City hardcore Latin music is about. And I think that's what timeless music is. People could come back 30 years from now and go like, man, have you heard these guys? Or where did they come from? What's their history? Because this is pretty cool. I don't know what it is, but I'm listening to something that is wow. And the beautiful part of it is maintaining an incredible tradition and an incredible legacy with the utmost respect and utmost passion to keep elevating the image of Latinos everywhere we go. Because Spanish Harlem Orchestra plays all over the world. I'm really fierce about protecting who we are and letting people see that we're the best at what we do. And I don't want to take a backseat to any other music because I'm really that passionate about it. So I'm really clear on that concept, and I think that the people who go beyond the commercial BS that they're fed, they'll find us.